Hello, I'm Bex with Black Whisper Crafts, and I just want to do a little flip through of my altered composition notebook I recently made for a swap. And it was summer theme, and to me, summer is roses. I love roses, and mine bloom the best in the summer. They are hot weather roses, so that is why I used the theme of roses. And here is a little charm, really cute little butterfly charm on a necklace extender, so it's really lightweight. And I put lace all along the edge here on the front and the back, just to kind of tie it in, and I didn't want such a black edge to tie it in with the black there because I like the black on the binding. And just left it just enough right there just so I could put a little bulb pin. Got some little beads and some little crystals, and it just looks really pretty there. And then I'm going to go ahead and show you the back, because the back I just left it blank so it would lay flatter. And I did the same thing right here, put the lace, and then I have a little charm, a little butterfly charm on the black bulb pin with some little crystals and beads. I think it looks really cute, but I just left enough space at the top just to pin something on this lace. Looks really pretty. I think that is gorgeous paper cardstock. And then I just left the black binding exactly the way it was. But I'll turn around to the front and set it so it'll be at a good spot so I can sit down. There we go. That looks great. So on the front, I have these embroidered little ribbon that I glued there, and I did use a little vintage photo to darken them up a bit because they were too light of a color to me. And I spelled that summer, and I double layered it with some gold embossed paper black in the background just for a little bit of shadow. And this is wood grain pink. Put some little flowers there, and I cut some little flowers and put around here. This is triple layered here just for dimension, but this is a brick embossing folder, and I cut this in the tattered, and I just printed this off of my Google Documents and Mod Podged it so that it would not peel off. But I like the Mod Podge look. It looks really cool. It makes the bricks look really cool. And I think that's it for the front. And let me open it up. I'm going to take a peek and just make sure I'm in the camera because this will be a longer video just because I'm going over everything. And here for the swap, you had to have a pocket in the back, pocket in the middle, and a pocket in the front. So I just made a pocket here on the cover just so I could put more things in it. But this is one of my very first beet juice dyed papers, and I thought that looked really pretty with that music paper in the background and this little tuck spot there. And this is one of my heart layered pockets, and I just took the 3 layers of the heart pockets and just glued them on some cardstock. And if you want, you could journal on the back, but I put little tags, a little journal card and a little tag in the first one, and the second one I put 2 little journal cards. You can journal on the back. And then also in that one I put one of these little botanical inspirations. These are really, really cute. And this one is red rose, of course, roses. And in the back pocket I put a little glassine bag filled with a bunch of little rose stickers they can use if they want to decorate. Put every single color. I tried to find every single color of rose. Every single, not really, but you know what I mean. All the colors that I had. That's so cute. Glassine bag. But this is what it looks like. It doesn't have anything in it. It's really cute. So I'm just going to put this back in the last pocket, and I just used the flap to put it over there. And I used a little heart paper clip. I thought that was appropriate and looked cute on here. Just to hold those in because they are a little bit heavy. Put that there, and let me just poke everything else back in here. And bear with me here because I am going to mail this as soon as I get this video made. Just wanted to make it so that I would remember everything in it. That is so cute, and journal on the back if you want to. Or you can take it out and glue it into something else or whatever you want to do. But this is my pocket in the front. There's the pocket. I did the diagonal here, and I did the horizontal there. Horizontal, I think it's horizontal, vertical. Vertical, vertical. Whichever it is. I'm dyslexic, so whichever one it is. And I made this 3-tiered little thing you can journal in, but I put some little Wink of Stella around there just for some little glitter. Of course, there's a rose stamp, and there's a little printable digiprint, whatever you call those, a freebie from someone's channel. And let's see, the paper outpost, that's what it was. It was, I think, the June or May free printable. And so pretty. Just did a little bit of pink on the edges. And this has keys. I'm not sure if that shows up in the camera. Really light. And then I stamped keys all around in the pink. And then there's the little tabs. Little bitty flower for tabs. And this back one, I put some Wink of Stella there. So pretty. This is really fun to make. And I just tattered the edges myself with the edge of my scissors. Thought that looked really pretty. And this is just a piece of pretty, really pretty stationery. Just folded it in half and put it in there. It's really pretty. I know this is going to be a longer video, but I wanted to be sure and video it so I would remember everything I put in here. And these are little stickers. They're tickets, but they're also, you can tear them apart, and they're stickers with flowers and really pretty colors on them. And I just put that little treble clef on there to hold them together. It's a little paper clip. You can do what you want with it. And this is, I made a video of this one. Sorry, lost my train of thought. Tag that I used my wide washi tape on. And I just stamped the roses, and I put my favorite numbers on there and some line, and stamped some more roses and put some lace on there for the little tag. And that's really pretty. And love yourself, and it's a beautiful rose theme. And turn it to the back, and there's a pocket, and here's a journal card, and you can take this off, and there's a little secret spot there. You can journal in the front and back, but if you just put this back on, it's a little secret spot. And then I did a purple paper clip. It's a little doily. That's really pretty. Put this back in here. Of course, this is a rose garden theme. And then this is pretty, the wood grain yellow. And I just stamped the purple roses on there. And then I cut a strip of really pretty rose paper. And then just stamped a rose on the back. And then highlighted, inked up the edges with purple. This one I did a little collage. Roses and butterflies and the music and roses on a wood grain. And then that looks like it already has lines, so I didn't stamp it. I didn't stamp all of them because some people don't like lines as much as I do. And I just put some little strips there of roses. I thought that was really pretty. And all of the pages, all of the blank pages, the instructions were lightly decorated. And I've looked at a lot of them online, and a lot of people, they just stamp all over it, and you really don't have any place to write. So lightly decorated to me was just, I did every other page, and I just did a stamp on that every other page. So there's plenty of room for them to journal or whatever they want to do. But I did, all of the stamps I used throughout, that's what I used on these pages. So I did purple of the vintage looking roses. I skipped a page. Then I did the aged mahogany rose and then skip the page. I'm just going to show you just these four. There's only 4 stamps. Skip the page, and then I did the green doily, and then I skipped the page, of course, and then I did a pink rose. And some of them, next time I do one, I will know to do the stamping of the pages before I decorating things, so there's no bulk. But sometimes I got a little bit of my outline of the stamp, so then I just put some Wink of Stella on there, so it looks all pretty and it's not too horribly noticeable. I don't mind that, and I hope the person who gets it doesn't mind it, that those little lines on the edges show. But on composition notebook, if you tear this page out, then you have to pull the page out in the back too, so I didn't want to pull any out. So those are the 4 stamps I used, and I did every other one, and then I would start over with the same stamp and put it in a different spot on the page. So I did that throughout the entire thing, just like that. Really pretty. And this is the middle. There's supposed to be a pocket in the middle, and I used the same saying as I did on the front. I just did it lengthwise. It was June and the world smelled of roses, Maud Hart Lovelace, and this beautiful paper. It's foil with the rose, and then there's the rest of the 12 by 12 sheet. It says postcard, but it's beautiful gold foil. Here's another little journal card. I just put 1 rose on there, and when whoever gets this, if they want to decorate it more, they can, but I just cut it out of my little tattered die cuts, and then just put another little rose at the bottom, and it's blank. And here's a little vintage rose postcard that I made, and the little fake stamp on it. That was pretty to add. And this is beautiful pink paper. It's a little heavier than regular copy paper. I thought it was really pretty, and you can use it however you want, or take it and use it in something else, or whatever you like to do. But I just thought it was so pretty. Such a pretty color of pink. And then this is the back of the middle pocket. And I put a garden gate here, and then the little fence in the pink wood grain. Of course, the little flower garden, roses. And this is a journal card. It says live life in full bloom. I really love that yellow wood grain, all of the colored wood grain papers. And that's just a washi sticker. Thought it looked really pretty with the yellow roses. And also, let me take this out. These are just a bunch of little papers that I thought were pretty, and they're really thin enough that you could glue them in. But they're all kind of rose themed, really pretty little papers. There. Put this one back in the front. I like that one. And then I just used one of my little fancy paper clips, just a ribbon on it, and then you glue the ribbon on it. It's really pretty. But this page is really pretty. I like the purple wood grain. I tried to go with more than just pink and red, but yeah, the purple wood grain is really pretty. Let me go ahead and get this back on here. And I used that regular paper clip as opposed to any of the fancy ones, because this is pretty thick. I'll put that back in there. It's really pretty. And I started out to decorate the pages with, just a bit of washi. This is just washi tape, and I cut just little pieces and decorated down through there. And this is inked up pink, and then I was thinking how thick this made it. I didn't want the composition notebook to be super thick when they got it, so that's why I only have 1 page decorated like this. But I think it's really pretty, but I just stopped because of the thickness. But I think this yellow looks really pretty with that yellow. And I went ahead with the same theme, stamping, just the same 4 stamps, and skipping a page, and then skipping a page, same 4 stamps throughout the rest of it. If it will stop on any of them, there you go, just like that, the same 4 stamps. And my stitching was showing here, and I didn't like it, so I put a really lightweight gold ribbon because I thought it would look pretty with this foil. And at the end, I just burnt the edges of it so that it would not fray, but I think that looks really pretty. And this is fussy cut. This is the same as this front one right here. The front pocket, it ties it in, but put a different direction and fussy cut it. Put it on this pretty damask, I think that's what it's called, damask print. A little fence again, and then summer, of course. The summer is in the green wood grain paper. But this is on this side, and it ties in with the other side. And this is also at the beginning. There's the pretty foil there, same thing. Just tying it in a bit. And this is the same thing, this rose is. I just fussy cut it out, very loosely saying that. It's not super fussy cut, but, and it didn't show up very well, so I put the black border. I thought that would be fine with this black border around it, but this is the same as the middle. Right there, just fussy cut one. Sort of. And then here's some little tags. This is my favorite stamp, the numbers. I love the numbers stamp. And I just put a butterfly washi and a rose on it, some lines, and then a beautiful rose sticker. Of course, the little ribbon for that tag part. And this little round tag. I love round tags. And I just left it blank on the back. Just put some little, just ink the edges and just a little bit of ribbon there. It's a little tag. It's so sweet. And this is of course the back. Pocket. Boy, that was a close one, huh? But we got there. The back pocket, and it's just like that. And I put just a few. Just put a little yellow or white. I can't tell the color of it. And then ink the edges. It's a little journal card. You can journal in the back. And another one of my postcards I made with the rose. And then there's the lace doily. And then this is my first tea stained papers. I think they turned out really well, but I just wanted to share one. Thought that looked pretty in here in this beautiful green paper. It's gorgeous. Thought that just looked really pretty, really summery in this little pocket. There we go, so cute. And then this is the back of it. The back cover, and I did the same thing as the front, as I said, with the black background and then the lace on. A piece of lint. That made me crazy. I got it. But I did one pocket. I did one little pocket here, a little pocket here, and then a double pocket, two pockets on the back cover. So I'll take. This is a little tag. It's so cute. I didn't put any stickers or anything on it. I just thought it was adorable, just like that. I just did the edges with H mahogany. And then this is another one of those little botanical inspiration cards, the yellow rose. And here's a seed packet with the roses on it, journal card. And here's another tag, like in the front, with the wide washi tape on it. And there's that pocket. I think it's so cute. Then here's the second pocket. Little tuck right there. And then I use this little paper clip to hold all the little goodies in here. Butterfly ticket, and then some random stamps that have roses on them. But roses and then butterfly tickets. So fun. Back in here, it's a cute little bird on there, cute little envelope. Let me just tuck that back on there. Okay, and then there's a little journal card there, and a little journal card there. Then still another piece of that pretty stationery. It's really lightweight. You do a lot of things with it. Thought that was pretty. And then here's another piece of really pretty, I think it's chevron paper. I'm not sure. But just a piece of paper. It's really pretty. You can do with what you want. But there is the one little pocket, and then another little pocket, a bigger pocket, and then another big pocket. So, And then there's the foil again. It ties it into this one. The music page is on the front, and then these are in the rest of it also. This print are on some of the journal cards. So yeah, this is something I created for a swap, for a altered composition notebook. I'm really pleased with it. I hope the person who gets it really likes it. There we go. Put these back in here. And by the way, this is the very first altered composition notebook that I've made, the very first one. So I think I did pretty good. Just trying to do something that my swap partner would like, and in the summer theme. So the requirements were decorate it, of course, the front. Make sure that's still in the shot. Yeah, decorate the front, a pocket in the front, middle, and back, and lightly decorate the pages. And there is my summer swap. Thank you so much. I'm Bex with Black Whisper Crafts. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.